Right, how's everyone doing? Good at home. I'm playing Doom for the Sega Saturn on my Atari VCS, and it's pretty awesome, people, and I'm playing the game using the PS5 controller, and it works great, man. Yeah, so Doom the Sega Saturn, man. Yeah, pretty awesome. Now it's hard to find an online emulated version of Doom for the Sega Saturn, let alone one that runs well, man. But you have to have a device powerful enough to run it, man. Now the thing, how I'm getting this to run is that I'm playing the game on my tablet there, and I'm casting my tablet screen to my Atari VCS, so that's how I'm getting all this to work, man. My tablet and my Atari VCS are on the same Wi-Fi network. That's it. My controller is actually connected to the tablet. That sound bar down the bottom there is connected to my tablet, and then I'm just casting everything to my Atari VCS to get onto the big screen. And as you can see, it works great, man. Just takes a bit of time to get it all set up, man. But once you do, you're laughing. And we can play any game that I have on my tablet. We can play my Atari VCS. Now, my tablet is a Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus, which is only €200, and for the price, man, when it comes to gaming, it's awesome. It's worth the price, man. Again, you have to have the Atari VCS, and you have to have a fairly good internet connection, for all this to work well, man. But if all you have is a mediocre tablet and slow internet speeds, then the experience is going to be not as good. So, but it's possible, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You have options with the Atari VCS. For the longest time, I couldn't get Sega Saturn Doom to run on the Atari VCS. Now, when it came to the PlayStation version of Doom Online or the N64, no problem. But with the Sega Saturn, people tell me it's really hard to emulate Sega Saturn games, and yeah, they're not annoying, man. But time, patience, and just look around, experiment, and you will get it to run. Especially if you like playing Sega Saturn Doom or other Sega Saturn games, But with Doom specifically, it's really hard to find a working online version of the game, let alone one that runs well, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, awesome stuff, people. And we actually had Doom on my Sega Saturn back in the day, and I thought it was awesome. We played it on the Saturn before I played it on the PlayStation, and when it played on the PlayStation, I realised just how bad the Saturn version was, man. But like I said, for the first 3 or 4 years, I was playing Doom for the Sega Saturn. We enjoyed it, man. But as soon as we played Doom for the PlayStation, we decided to save up to get my own PlayStation and Doom, PlayStation 1, But we didn't get my PlayStation 1 and Doom till like 2000, man. So for like 95 to 2000, man, I had my Sega Saturn, man. Then I got the Sega Dreamcast, then I got the Sony PlayStation, the PS1 and Doom, man. But I always remember playing Doom with the Sega Saturn, because I was playing this for years on my Saturn, man. I thought it was awesome, man. I still think it is, man. And when I found out that we could get this to work on my Atari VCS, I was really, really happy, man. So I just want to make a quick video about that, man. Now, on your tablet or your phone, now we've got an Android tablet, and we say that this would work with iOS or Apple as well. You have to go to the Play Store and download an app called Classic Boy Pro Emulator. Then you have to download the Screencast app. So once you have those two download and install on your tablet, you can you have to make sure the Atari VCS or whatever device you have is on the same Wi-Fi network as the tablet. So then you can get to work on the big screen. So that's the solution, people. But we always want to play Sega Saturn Doom on my Atari VCS, and now I can't, man. And the great thing about these TVs is that they have a zoom function. And this TV I have here is a 1080p HD PowerPoint television. Fairly cheap, man. It only cost me €150. It has all the parts you need, man. SCART lead, HDMI, it has composite. So if you have old school consoles, you can Super Nintendo or anything. This works great on this TV, man. You know. But the great thing about the Atari VCS is you can emulate all those games online anyway. So I don't have to dig out my own consoles and connect it to my TV. But if I want to do it, I could, man. But it's just easier, more convenient to do it online on my Atari VCS, man. You know? That's pretty awesome. And again, it's not hard to find the games online, man. You know, you just type in Sega Saturn games online and it gives you a whole bunch of sites, you know. Now, some you can play online, others you have to download as a RAM, man, you know. So with Sega Saturn Doom, I had to download it as a RAM, man, because there's just no working online version. Like I said, I mean, the only way to play it is to download the ROM and then emulate it through Classic Boy Pro. That's the only way I know to get it to work, man, you know. But it works, man, as you can see, and I'm using the PS5 controller. And it works pretty well, man. There's no lag. The game runs slow because that's how it ran on the Saturn, so it's pretty spot on when it comes to the frame rate. But look, back in the day, this is all I knew, man. I didn't play the PlayStation version until a few years later, man. You know, so I was more than happy with the Sega Saturn version. But once I played the PlayStation version, I realised what everyone was saying about it was true, man. It just wasn't as good as the PlayStation version, you know. You know. You know, I hear people saying that the Sega Saturn version of Doom is shite, but I didn't believe it because I liked it, man, you know. Because that's all I had, man, and I wasn't complaining, man, you know. So yeah, anyway, the Atari VCS is awesome, and there's going to be more games to come in 2025 for the Atari VCS, both from Atari and Indie Devs. So it's awesome. As well, looking online emulation, Xbox Cloud Gaming, you know, and Steam Arcades. Just so many options on the Atari VCS. You have PC mode, which is awesome. The PC mode is Debian 11, which is an open source Linux operating system. So it makes the Atari VCS a PC, a Linux PC with Debian 11. So with that, we can emulate Dreamcast games or anything like that. You know, so more options to play games, and just brilliant, man, you know. It just takes time, man, to figure stuff out, set up and install it, you know. But once you do that, you're laughing. And if we can do it, anyone can do it. It's just a matter of time, man. Just research and find out what works and what doesn't work, man, you know. It's just trial and error, just practice. Keep searching, because there's always something out there that will work, man, you know. Yeah. But it just takes time, that's all, you know. Yeah, and now some people might think I'm wasting my time playing Sega Saturn Doom, but I like it, man. And the fact, I always wanted to do it on my Sega Saturn. I always wanted to be able to do it on my Atari VCS, you know. Because I knew that there had to be a way, man, of getting Sega Saturn Doom to run on the Atari VCS, but I figured it out, man, you know. And I've got my soundbar there, which is a majority Atlas soundbar. Now I got that from Power City, and I got the tablet as well from Power City. Now the majority Atlas soundbar, again, great value for the money, only €30, and has great sound, has bass, treble, all that sort of stuff. You know, and it works Bluetooth, I can connect it to my Atari VCS or my tablet or whatever. But right now I have the controller and the soundbar connected to the tablet. And I say I'm casting the tablet screen to my Atari VCS. So that's how I'm getting it to work. You know what I'm saying? Some people would think it's tedious, but to me it's something that I wanted to do. So yeah, and once I got it working, man, I was happy with that, man. You know. Yeah, so the Atari VCS is awesome. Sega Saturn Doom is awesome. even though it's a bad version of the game, I still like it, man. You know, I always have fun playing this game, man. I mean, you know, which is a good thing. So yeah, so that's it, people. Doom for the Sega Saturn on my Atari VCS, pretty sweet. And any game that I have on my tablet, I can use it on my Atari VCS. Just casting my tablet screen to my Atari VCS, so brilliant stuff. And again, these TVs have a zoom button, you know, zoom 1, zoom 2, because when you cast it, it's just in a small square, man, but you can zoom in, like I said, man, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pulling them inside out. Brilliant stuff. Now we hear a lot of people saying negative things about the Atari VCS. I don't understand it, but like, you know, if they don't like it, they don't like it. We can't change their mind, and they can't change my mind. They don't understand why I think it's awesome, because I can play any retro game I want, man. On my Atari VCS. You can use any controller, it's quick, it's easy, it's snappy. You know, Xbox Cloud Gaming, I can play any game I want, man. You know, it's just a matter of time, loading, stuff like this, something that we can put up with, you know. And people these days demand things instantly, and sometimes you just have to wait, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that's my stuff, people. In my opinion. I hear people calling the Atari VCS an overpriced, underpowered Chromebook. Well, I disagree, man. You know, I think for the price, it's well worth it, man. It's powerful enough, man, for what I want to do. You know, I'm more than happy with it, man. You know? Yeah, it could be more powerful and faster, but you know, how much do you want to spend for something like that? You know. Anyway. I'm going to end the video there. It's just Sega Saturn Doom on my Atari VCS. Again, some people might think I'm wasting my time doing this. There's far better versions of Doom out there that I could be playing, and you know, I could if I want to. I can do whatever I want, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we can play the Xbox, we can play the Game Pass version, the Doom PC version, yeah, look at the PlayStation version, the Atari Jaguar version, 3DO, Game Boy Advance, you name it, man. We can even play PC versions of Doom that never came out in the consoles if I wanted to, you know. But, you know, Sega Saturn, I always liked Sega Saturn Doom because back in the day, this is all I had, man, you know. Like, we got my Sega Saturn in '95 and I still have it, man, it still works, you know. But when I found out that I could play Sega Saturn games on my Atari VCS, I said, man, this is awesome. It works great, there's no lag or nothing, man, you know. And this is how the frame rate was on the actual Saturn version, so I'm more than happy, man, you know. Yeah, so we'll be going to the third level now of Doom. Clock's from before me now in a second. Let's kill these bad guys in here, and then yep, so awesome stuff, people. You know, I'm gonna end the level, you know. You know, people doing for the Sega Saturn on my Atari VCS. So I hope everyone has a good day. Take care, all the best, and bye, you know.